Hi there, I'm Brian Taylor with Highway RV in Lake Alfred, Florida. And today I'd like to show you a full tour, what we call a full tour, of this 2005 Holiday Rambler Ambassador. It's a 36 PRT model. It's 37 feet long with 3 slide outs. It rides on the Roadmaster 8-bag chassis. It's powered by a 330 horsepower Cummins engine. It's got the Allison 3000 series 6-speed transmission, and it has a little over 45,000 miles. It's in really beautiful condition, and if you have a few moments, I'd like you to watch this. Can't promise you it's going to be the shortest video you've watched, but I'd like to kind of show you some of the features and the condition of this coach, so that if you're maybe coming from out of town to look at it, you know what to expect when you get here, and you don't have any wasted trips tracking down a unit that might not fit your needs. I think you'll love the coach, but let's kind of start at the front end of it, and I'm going to show you around. So kind of starting at the front, this is our generator compartment behind here. This coach does not have the clear protection film on the front, the 3M diamond shield, and to me that's a big plus. I see them go bad a lot of times. They're not in very good condition, and they're quite expensive to remove. So either this one didn't have it or it's been removed. There are a few minor bug chips around the front end. I wouldn't call it bad at all. I would say it's less than average for 45,000 miles. It's definitely nothing that jumps out at you, but it's not absolutely pristine on the front. But as we come around to the side, pretty much the rest of the coach is just, I would call, pristine condition on the outside. Sidewalls are solid, no evidence of water damage. There's no delamination. There's no crazy cracking in any of the clear coat on the paint. It's just a really nice coach all the way around. Starting at the front with some of the features, we have a 3-camera system on this. We have not only a backup camera, but you have turn signal cameras. So if you put a left turn signal on, you're going to get a view out the left side of the coach, and vice versa if you put it on to the right turn signal. This allows you to eliminate blind spots. If you can't see good out your mirrors, if it's a small car, you're going to be able to see exactly who's beside you. It's a great safety feature. Also, the chrome mirrors on this coach are in phenomenal condition. They are absolutely in perfect condition, no corrosion pops or rust or anything like that. Coming on back from the front end, you're going to see inside, by the way, when you see what this large window does for the interior. It's absolutely beautiful. Brings in a lot of light. Gives you a really nice view out. There's a recliner right inside that window, and it's just beautiful when you're looking out that window, if you can imagine your campsite set up. But in 2005, Monaco Coach Corporation went to side opening bay doors on most of their coaches, and this really increases the usability of your storage bays. It's much easier just to walk right up into the storage bay and put your large items in there. So we've got full pass-through storage on this bay. There are some used tire covers in there that were with the coach when we got it, so we're including those along with the sale. Coming back from there, we have the back side of our 4-door refrigerator. It does have an ice maker. We'll see that when we go inside. This is our furnace, and this is our hot water heater. All of those are clean and fully operational. Coming back from that, this is the first of our 3 slides. It does have an awning over the rear window. It's an aluminum wrapped awning. This main awning that you see that is all fully automatic. There's no need to get your pole out to pull anything out on that. You just push a button on the interior and it comes out automatically. As we come on back here to these storage bays, you're not going to access these nearly as often. You've got your battery compartment right there. All the batteries are in good condition. They hold a charge well. Absolutely spotless battery compartment. Maybe you could come just a little bit closer and show them that. A lot of times the battery compartments on these coaches are grungy. They'll have a little battery acid here or there that spills out and makes a mess, but these are absolutely just perfect condition. It looks like a brand new coach in there. And then right behind that we have our power inverter and a little bit of storage room behind that. Now coming back to the rear of the coach, we've got a ladder, aluminum ladder going to the roof. Everything's in nice shape on the back. Works great. It looks great. Coming on around to this side, We have our electrical compartment for our 50 amp hookups. These are aluminum bay doors, by the way. It saves on weight, and they are really nice doors. Here's our dump valve. Our dump valves and our wet bay. So you have your water hookups and all that in there. Everything's clean. It's not all dirty. We've got our propane tank right there. And coming forward of that, we have our the other side of our pass-through storage, which is another side opening bay door. So you could see if you needed to access this from underneath the slide out, it's giving you a good bit more room than if you had to open the bay door up, and it's going to stop right here. You'd really have to get down on your hands and knees to get in there, and this just kind of makes it a little bit easier. Still not as easy as the other side, but a whole lot easier than with an upward opening door. Again, on this side, we have slide topper awnings on both sides. On all the slides, we also have large aluminum wrap awning over these two windows. I want to show you just a little bit more of this when we get inside. You can see that this top window is fogged. That's the only bad window in the coach. We have not had a chance to get around to fixing it. Something that bothers you, definitely could take care of it if you're interested in the coach. It's not a big concern. They're not hard at all to have rebuilt. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go to the inside of this coach. Okay, so this is the interior of our 2005 Holiday Rambler Ambassador. Again, this is the 36 PRT floor plan. It has 3 slide outs, and I'm going to show you where two of those slide outs are in just a minute. But up front, we have 1 slide out. So we have our sofa sleeper. It's a full pull-out sleeper sofa, and our booth dinette. So you have enough sleeping here for 1 good-sized person or 2 small children, and this is going to be enough for 2 adults right here. It's a full-size bed, so you got plenty of sleeping options. The fabrics are in just perfect condition. This looks like it could be right off the showroom floor. The carpets are clean. They show minimal wear. There's no deep staining or bad traffic areas. It's been really well taken care of. We got our 4-door refrigerator here as we come around to our galley. You got your 4-door refrigerator, and in that 4-door refrigerator you have an ice maker in the freezer. We've got our Sharp Carousel convection microwave, so you're going to be able to bake and microwave in that unit. We got our 3-burner cooktop. Looks like it's never been used. It's so clean. And we got our Corian countertops, or solid surface countertops. We have a countertop extension here, so when you're not using the kitchen, you can lower this so you have more living area. But when you are prepping for dinner and whatnot, you can make this into like an extra little bit of counter space for you. And then coming on forward of the galley, we've got an ultra leather recliner. And what's really nice about this interior is I really love this big window. This is kind of like a floor. This window goes all the way to the floor and comes up to the cabinets, and it's just a really nice amount of light coming through there. And it's a really great way to kind of see what's going on right out on your patio. I just really love what this does for the interior on this coach. Coming on up into the cockpit in the front area, again we have ultra leather seats in the front. They're in just immaculate condition. We've got our power awning controls over here. We have our power awning controls, so it's fully powered. There's no need to get your bar and pull the awning out and all of that. Up in here we have our digital converter box and all of our networking so that we can send the various television signals to the different televisions throughout the coach. We've got an RCA tube style television, but it does have the converter box on it, so it's going to get all the new digital stations. And up in here we have a combination DVD player and VCR for watching movies and whatnot. Coming up onto the dash, we have just pretty much your standard diesel dash, but it's got a nice kind of a dark rosewood applique that's on the dash. We've got 45,000 miles on this unit. got a nice size backup camera. Your stereo is a CD and cassette model. You've got your generator controls and step cover controls here, and then over here on the on the left side of the driver, you're going to have your transmission controls, your heated mirror controls, and I believe these are heated. These has power mirrors, and you've got your exhaust brake, and then your RVA leveling system. I had this particular leveling system on my own coach, and I sure did like it a lot. It's a really easy system to use, and I never had any trouble with it for all the years that I owned the coach. So there's your cockpit. It's 45,000 miles, and it's in just excellent condition. You could definitely pass this motorhome off for one with significantly less mileage. It's just been very well taken care of. There is some fogging issues on this navigation. I think they call it a navigator window. It's the only window that we found in the coach that's fogged. I just haven't had a chance to take care of that. It's definitely something that we could take care of if you're interested in the coach. So coming on back to the back of the bedroom, I want to kind of show you the probably the most stunning feature of the interior of this coach. And we're just going to go right to the back to start off with this area. You got your queen size bed, and you've got 2 slide outs. So by having the north-south orientation of the bed and 2 slide outs on each side, you've just got this really nice bank of drawers over here. You've got a nice linen closet right here. This would be perfect for putting towels and whatnot in. More storage up above. Nice indirect lighting. Coming around to the headboard area, you've got enough room on either side to hang some pants or shirts in there. Nightstands on each side. Nice quality mattress in here. It's not one of the ultra thin mattresses. It has a nice feel to it. It's fairly firm. Another linen closet here, and these shelves can all be adjusted so that you can also use the hanger rod on here. So it gives you a lot of options for this closet. You can use it for shelving or for hanging. You've got your Vizio flat screen television that pivots out when you're in bed to watch that, so you can get a better angle while you're viewing. More and more storage. Just a whole lot of storage in the back of this coach, and this would be a great place to have a laptop. If you have a little stool right here, you would have just enough room in here to either put makeup on or sit at night and work on the laptop. So just a really nice bedroom. Just love the orientation of this. It just feels very comfortable and roomy. Coming forward to that, we've got a glass enclosed shower. You've got your solid surface countertops again at your vanity. Got a very large medicine cabinet right here. And more drawers. Right here is your cabinet where you could put a washer dryer. It is not equipped with a washer and dryer, but it is pre-plumbed and everything's ready to go. You just take out these shelves, take out the false back in this cabinet, slide the new unit in, and everything's ready to go. You just make a few connections. Very, very minimal amount of install if you want to have that washer dryer function. And here is our separate water closet. You got a china toilet, and it's nice to kind of have a little bit of privacy with the enclosed water closet. All of this coach is equipped in the nice light oak, kind of a honey oak, I would call it, type of wood. All in really good condition. The drawers are all really nice, not any scratches or anything like that. And that pretty much concludes it. I'm going to kind of end up here with our control panel. This is kind of the brains of the coach. You've got your HVAC controls up here for your 2 rooftop air conditioners. And I believe, let's see if these are not heat pump units. They are straight heat and cool units. So they do not have heat pumps, but you do have a furnace. So right here would be your water pump control, your tank test gauges. You see what your levels are in your tanks, your your water heaters, house batteries. You can check your voltage on the house batteries. You can see right now we've got 12.63 volts on the chassis and 12.5 volts on the house, so it's really nice to be able to see what your voltage is. These are your slide out controls, your system heat for your heated tanks if you're in cold weather. This is your power management system right here. It's the IntelliTech power management system, and here's your inverter controls. So you've got everything you need to control the coach right from this point. Everything works great. It's an absolutely beautiful coach inside. It is definitely a solid 9.5 on the 10 scale. I'm not going to call it new because it's not new, but it's very, very close to it. And if you're interested in this coach, please don't hesitate to give us a call. You can call us at 863-956-1036, and you can ask to speak to either myself, Brian, or T-Bird. So we look forward to hearing from you, and hope this has answered a lot of your questions. And God bless and have a great day.